Wait, for fruit.
Go. Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. The girls are going crazy. We want to say something for the vlog.
Oh, the vlog? Are you actually going to vlog this?
I might.
Oh my god! Hello vlog! We're doing a vlog too!
Alright, going to Switzerland, just stopped to get some gas.
Yeah, and Theodore's a fantastic driver, so...
Thank you.
Future notes.
That's not what they're saying off
Theodore's
camera.
gonna have fun editing this video for 6 hours.
So, what are you saying about the Fritz Cola girls?
It's better than Coca-Cola and Pepsi put together, so it's guys, come to Germany.
This is not an ad. We're not sponsored to say this. Dad, what do you have to say about us, the kids?
Are we behaving?
You'll be alright.
Do we deserve our falafel?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Soon enough.
Dad's taking us to the English or the British garden? Which one is it?
English.
Which will be soon
Definitely.
entering. So it's quite exciting. I mean, entering a British garden in Germany. It's kind of a show. I don't. Hello vlog. I am now Theodore's cameraman, camera human, and this is going to be maybe the future editor. We don't know if you're into editing. I don't think that's for me.
We're almost in Switzerland. Do you want to say anything about this? Dash was asleep.
The grass is greener here.
Yeah.
The air is purer. Everything is better.
There's more freedom. Except for Corona limitations. We've gone from the Donau to the Rhine.
Dash is still asleep. We're almost in Switzerland. Any opinions from your side?
We are in Vorarlberg, and we were going to go get something to drink up on the beautiful mountain. However, we're not risking it because the policeman said.
Alexandra, how have I been doing as a co-pilot?
Not very good. Like you have to pant Michelangelo. You have to put your hands behind his neck. Like
No.
yeah, exactly. Like and also put your hand on his hand. Like put your feet together in this. Like,
Yes.
oh, okay, that makes sense.
Could you put a specific, like a very Swiss accent? Like
You came very un-Italian.
yes.
Did I?
Yes, I'm so impressed.
You see?
What's the name?
Ain't no passing grade.
Ain't no worries. The same, and it sounded more Swiss than when you spoke to the Austrians, but you sounded very Austrian.
Oh, of course I adapt. I'm a linguist.
It's very impressive. Keep them all, so we'll have them. We can slide.
Hi guys, second day of hiking here in Switzerland. I'm vlogging and my friends are currently laughing at me for doing that, but I pretend not to care. Yesterday we did a longer and steeper hike, but I didn't vlog that because I was trying to enjoy it more. Now the Swiss Alps are really beautiful. What I want to do today is do the Q&A session while hiking. We're just having a nice walk, quite flat, through this nice piece of woods here until about 2 p.m. Then we'll have a bit of lunch back home, and after 3 we'll go see a kind of a Tibetan bridge, but in Switzerland. and it's supposed to be quite exciting. In the meantime, I'll just answer some of your questions. Were you laughing at me?
Yeah, but then we were impressed by your multitasking skills. Very steep bit, and you still managed to vlog and not fall.
Nice to see some appreciation. So as you probably know, I've recently reached 3K subscribers on YouTube, and I thank you guys very much for that. And to celebrate that, I'm doing this Q&A video. So a couple of days ago I gave you the chance to ask me questions on Instagram and Twitter and in the community section here in YouTube. And many of you actually asked me questions, which I'm also very grateful for. Thanks a lot. I really enjoyed reading through your questions. So now I'll answer a selection of them, because I can't answer all of them in one video, then it would be too long. Okay, so the first question is, how come I chose to go to the Diplomatic Academy and study international studies? So as you probably know, I did modern languages before, German and Spanish, and with this academic formation during my bachelor's, I thought that I would really enjoy working in an international organization. I'm a really international person. I like traveling, I like dealing with people from other countries. I just love meeting new people from everywhere and sharing, exchanging experiences. So I thought that might sound like a nice path for me. And on my year abroad, I actually worked in Vienna and found out about this Diplomatic Academy of Vienna. And I looked at the courses, seemed really interesting. History, law, economics, plus IR theory. And I just went for it. And we'll stop now to look at the view. So it's called the Diplomatic Academy, but it's not really diplomacy. I mean, what would you mean by studying diplomacy? You know, you can't study diplomacy, you have to work in diplomacy. But there are some subjects that help you quite a lot in making sense of the field. And these are history, law, economics, and international relations theory. And the one I'm enjoying most up to now is IR theory by far. Although I've enjoyed learning the history of the past 200 years very much in the past 2 terms. So although my initial idea was to work in international organizations, now I'm having second thoughts about that. I've discovered this field of IR theory, which I'm really enjoying. And I'm actually also thinking about going further and doing a PhD. I'm still thinking, I'm not sure yet, but yeah, these are the 2 paths that I'm considering right now. I always like the UN or continuing my academic career with a PhD in something like political science, international relations, or sociology, or a mix of them. Next question is, what's your favorite book? Now, my favorite book, I think, is Goethe's Faust. I read it in high school and studied it quite a bit, and it defined me very much in my choice for university, but also I felt somehow very close to it intellectually. I loved this idea of the scientist pursuing knowledge at any cost. And I like to define myself as a lifetime learner. I'm very curious to learn a lot of new stuff, and well, I don't agree to all the moral decisions, or better said, immoral decisions that Faust makes in the book. I still like his yearning towards knowledge, and that's something I identify with quite a lot. And of course, the way Goethe uses language in that play is very beautiful. And as I was learning German, I could appreciate it very much. The cool thing is that by the end, Mephisto, with all his tricks, isn't able to make Faust really content. And that is because he only offers physical things and not intellectual things, and not spiritual things either. So Faust is saved in the end, despite all the bad stuff that he does. Hey guys, we're on the second hike for today, and let's go on with the Q&A. There was a question how tall I am. If that's interesting to you, I'm 187 centimeters tall. There was also a question about pets, and I have a this might be controversial, but I have a love-hate relationship with pets. I'm learning to love them because my friends really love pets, so I guess I just have to. And I actually love the really cute ones, and I'm confident and comfortable around them, but I particularly don't like touching them.
I thought I'd
How
rather
is it?
do 20 Chloe Ting shreds than do this. I'm actually dying. This guy cannot do booty workout.
I can do booty work, I can do core work.
We're finally at the church. A couple of 100 meters ago we were thinking of jogging up to here, but apparently it was a bit... We were overconfident about our powers.
But they still jogged.
Really nice view of Switzerland over here. Hope you can see. She's filming me while I'm vlogging. This is already getting a bit...
Vlogified.
Yeah, it's you know, picture in picture, dream in a dream, like Inception. So the goal for today for this hike is getting to a Tibetan bridge, which is somewhere in that direction on the other side. We're just stopping here at this church to take a break. Whew. What do you have to say about today's hike?
It's very sweaty,
Very sweaty.
very sunny. We will
We're-
get sunburned.
The conclusion
with
is
the
we're
snow
hot.
by
We're
our
very
side.
hot.
We're very hot.
Yes, it's unanimous.
It is.
Yeah, I like your sunglasses.
Thank you.
You look very stylish.
look very sassy. I look very catty.
Is that Toblerone? The tip of Toblerone chocolate?
I don't think so.
No, I think that's much further away.
Yeah.
But everything in Switzerland looks like Toblerone anyway. So just checked, and someone was asking me about my best life advice. Now, I don't pretend I've figured out my own life or that I could give any best life advice. But something I realized on this trip specifically, and that has helped me make more sense of what I want to do in life, is that you have to go far away sometimes. I mean, I know it's COVID times and it's hard to travel, but getting a bit of perspective in any way you can, not necessarily going someplace else, but detaching from your normal way of life, from your routine, and getting a bit of perspective on life is always good, I think, to find out who you are. You know, whenever you travel, you go to somewhere, or whenever you start doing something new, you discover another piece of yourself. And it even just, I don't know, starting a new hobby, learning a new language. Right, the next question was, what do you do when you have a day when you can't do anything, you don't feel like doing anything, and you just waste it? And I consulted with one of my friends here, and apparently we're both of the opinion that the best thing to do in that situation is to apply the write-off principle. Just write the day off and do whatever you like, do something chill, something fun, and at the end of the day make a plan of how to properly start working or studying the next day, and hopefully it will be much more productive than just feeling guilty all day and you are not even happy and not even productive. What are you doing then? So you got to take care of yourselves, guys, and after you do that, then you will be able to be a lot more productive. Hi guys, so we started walking again. It was a good break at the church, but now back to the hard stuff. Back to walking up the mountain and answering some more questions.
Some more questions, right? So, next question is, I'm sorry I'm out of breath. What is your favorite food, and do you enjoy cooking?
I enjoy cooking very much, actually, contrary to stereotypes. My favorite food, when I was younger, it used to be grilled stuff. I used to be grilling a lot with my dad, and that was very enjoyable. And of course, grilled food is great, but now I've been trying to become a bit more vegetarian, to cut off on the meat. It's also not good for the environment and also not good for the body to eat meat all the time. So I like risotto a lot. I'm trying to learn how to make it from my Swiss-Italian friend. And I also like to cook vegetables, like saute vegetables in the oven. Yep.
Yeah, and there's one more question, which is a bit random, but what is your shoe size?
My shoe size
Yep.
is 42 normally, or 43 for all the stuff for snowboarding, skiing, and all the sports stuff.
What's that in UK? UK size?
UK size?
Yeah, is that like a...
Never thought about that.
No idea.
Maybe, is there 9?
I think maybe 9, 10.
9, 10? Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Alright. We're gonna keep walking. Low-key dying.
My dad was telling me before, Dasha is just like me. Dasha is just like me. Just say a few words, it's something. Great. Every post of Alexander the Great was a big swing box. This one is the swing box one.
But I was looking into it, I was like, okay, I'm not allowed to cut my hair.
Is that the bridge?
It's the bridge. I'm so happy. We made it.
What are you doing, Georgia?
Picking up people's rubbish.
The world bit by bit.
Saving the world. George is very eco-friendly and
on my shoulder.
she's saving the Switzerland forest.
One corona polluted piece of plastic at a time.
Oh yeah. Are you ready to come on the bridge with us?
Say yes, say yes.
Let's go. Does anyone have heights? I feel like a lot of people have. What's it called? What's the thing where you're scared of heights? The name for it.
Fear of heights.
There's a name for it.
It's fear of heights, I think that's the name. Fear of heights, yeah.
Something of phobia.
Heightsophobia.
Heightsophobia. And yeah, I don't have heightsophobia, but my boyfriend has heightsophobia. And he has claustrophobia. But my best friend Georgia, you don't have heightsophobia? No, she just has claustrophobia. And Theodore, what do you have?
I have a little bit of a claustrophobia if you tie my legs and hands.
Oh god. Write down in the comments below if you have any phobias.
I feel like a lot of reaction to being pushed off something is probably.
Who is that? That's... Oh, it's Alexandra. This is amazing. She's going on her own. Without being afraid. She is a superwoman. Ah! Run! Run! Right, so the journey on the bridge just started. This is what we have in front of us. And this is what is below us.
My dream came true. Do you know what I was thinking of the bridge? I was thinking it was going to be really short, but this is really long.
It is really long, yes. It's a proper Tibetan bridge made out of metal. In Tibet it's probably just wood and rope. We're in Switzerland still. Right, so the next question coming from Dasha was what I do in the evening to relax. I self-judgingly look back on all the awkward moments of the day and I relive them in my head. No, I'm just joking. No, I usually just put on some music, start cooking something and chat a little bit with my girlfriend Alexandra and then read a little bit. I'm currently reading some Plato and dipping my toes into some philosophy. And yeah, if not, then just Netflix and chill.
I've discovered I have a phobia of heights.
If you made it this far though, you don't.
No, it's just the fact I have this phobia that I just mentioned. Like the wood might snap and your foot might fall through.
Yeah,
You know,
that's just because of the movies.
Just look down.
Woohoo!
There we go. It's a long way down.
It is.
It's a very long way down. Imagine crossing this bridge in the night, just alone in the night, and no phone. Okay, try.
Go. Alright, so we're on the bridge now. It's time for the last 2 questions. It's also almost sunset, and I'm not going to have too much light to film soon. We're really glad we got to this bridge. It's quite thrilling to be up here. So 2 more questions. One of them was if I had any advice for students studying abroad right now. So from all my years studying abroad in the UK and in Austria, the biggest advice I can give you, the thing that I learned from it the most, is that you have to be open to making new connections and to making new friends. And the more open you are, the more you benefit from the actual experience. I think in life there's little more important than having good friends. So be open, make friends, and get out of your comfort zone. That's the most important thing as an international student. And the final question that I'll be answering today is a question about my YouTube channel, and namely how I started it, how I decided to start this YouTube channel. And the thing is that before applying to Cambridge, I watched a lot of videos from vloggers from Cambridge, like Jake Wright, that really motivated me to study for the interviews, to write my application, and it demystified the Cambridge experience a bit. And so after watching all the videos and prepare for Cambridge and get into Cambridge, for the first 2 years I didn't do anything in terms of vlogging because I didn't have the confidence to do it. But then at the end of my 2nd year I started vlogging my exam experience. Just out of the blue I started experimenting a bit with my old camera, and I found this fun. I didn't start vlogging regularly, but still I did a little bit of vlogging on my year abroad, and I really started doing it consistently when I started my 4th year, and it was my final year at Cambridge. I thought that if I lost that train, then it would never come back. So I had to do it at that point. And now it's just keeping up the journey. I'm really enjoying it. I really like creating stuff and putting stuff out. So yeah, this is the end of the Switzerland vlog, guys. I hope I managed to answer your questions in an appropriate way. Thanks for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed the vlog, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. It's been quite a long time since I've done some travel content, and it's quite enjoyable to me. I might do something like this in the future as well, so let me know down in the comments below whether you like it, if you'd like me to do some more travel videos and vlogs. So thanks guys for watching the vlog. Thanks for 3K subscribers. I hope I answered your questions in a satisfactory way, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye bye.